Right? Meow.
Alright, let's get this shit done.
I think after we do these two, I'll probably get some dinner in me. Maybe actually fold some of this laundry. I don't know. Be a responsible adult.
You
I'm
responsible.
not gonna lie to you.
Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna pull laundry.
It's on a pile on the ground. I know what's clean and what's dirty.
Let's do this. Hope we get some lucky conduits like yesterday. That was fucking intense.
Yeah, we had some beast conduits last night, dude. There was, which one? We had one of them where we got like 6 champions with it. It was fucking sexy.
Oh yeah. Honestly, this fucking stun is just, just made everything so much better.
That's
But
basically.
yeah, honestly, it's great, the stun, but at the same time, this fucking echoing fury is the bane of my goddamn existence.
Fucking, like, that's the one thing I don't miss about Echoing Fury. The damage on Echoing Fury is usually insane, but the fear is like... It's always, too, like, when we have something, like, big that we need to do, Jeremy's Echoing Fury, like, fucking hits everything. It's like, fear every unit ever.
Oh, you're melee? You need to be close to your enemy? That's cute.
I'm gonna put him over here.
Yeah. So we're gonna run away from you. Make your life a living fucking hell.
At top speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be better if they were, like, slowed or something. Like, you know, they run away at, like, 50% speed. It'd be like, alright, I could deal with that.
Still beat the shit out of you. No, you're gonna run fucking... God, what a bitch. Oh my god. She's running and then getting feared, running then getting feared. Fuck.
Jeremy, Travis wants to know if you like your belt.
I'm not using it yet, because I'm still running lightning. I gotta transmog it too, or what's it called? Reforge.
I was gonna say reroll.
More fury.
I see a Frenzy Shrine, I'm just gonna run over and pick it up for it.
Oh, we...
Oh, Jesus!
Need more time. I will enjoy this.
The fucking pull, the pull on ground stomp is just like, great too.
It is the greatest. I'm glad I could help you with your builds.
Thank you, sir.
That's what I do.
I was even
Kill shit
thinking,
all day.
yeah, I was even thinking too, like, you're like, yeah, when we're running together, you know, you can run with this instead, because I'm already doing like the fucking war cry, and I was like, you know what? Even with when I'm not running with you, it's still so much more beneficial, I think. Like for me, anyways, with the stun, because I just live so much longer.
War Stomp is wonderful. Jeremy and I would, like, he'd always pull something in with, like, sweeping winds, and then I'd just fucking stun it, and then a giant boulder on top of everybody.
Yeah. I think it's funny because you call it something
Right?
You call it a different thing every time. Some days you call it Iron Stomp, now you're calling it War Stomp. It's Ground Stomp, bro.
I don't fucking know, man. It stuns, it pulls people in. You know,
The Stompy thing!
who's gonna be next?
I wish I could do that.
I'm surprised I'm just not calling it Q, honestly.
I don't know, I stopped.
The ability with the boots. Putting the boots to it. God, I hope this isn't one of these huge-ass fucking jail levels. Not dealing with that bullshit again. Fucking took Alex and Kyle and I like 2 hours to clear that one. And we only got like 1 legendary apiece.
Yeah.
Weren't even good legendaries, they're crap.
Yeah, they're fucking bullshit. That's like my biggest gripe is like, and we talked about it on like the podcast today. Like, I've been getting legendaries, just most of them are usually really shitty. I'm like, oh yay. A legendary spear you shouldn't have.
Great, it's exactly what I wanted, cause it's terrible.
I've actually been wanting to downgrade my DPS.
I'm up to like 16 adventurers journals, so you know, when I finally get the pattern, I can just make shit tons of whatever I can fucking make.
All day.
I'm here.
Yeah, whatever pattern that is.
All day.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that.
think it's shoulders, maybe bracers. I don't fucking know. I think it's actually gloves.
Oh no, this is helm. Wait, no, I think it's a belt. No, it's gotta be boots.
It could be, you know, a shut the fuck up because I don't know.
Well, it's like yesterday, I was like, oh, I got this new pattern, it's legendary, and I was like, oh, it's a legendary wand pattern. Yay.
I've gotten one of those. I got a fetish, the witch doctor offhand. I was like, great, I'm gonna throw this right over here with all the stuff I currently use all the time.
Toss my fucking useless buy.
You go there, because I will never go to that tab again.
Yeah, well, I got like a legendary quiver and like a legendary bow pattern, which are kind of good, or kind of cool, but I doubt I'll ever make them.
Rhino has left the server.
Two-handed axe. Butcher's cleaver.
I changed it up a bit because since D3 and shit wasn't working when we did the podcast, the game I played in the background for the first bit was definitely Bioshock Infinite. It's pretty cool. I haven't played that game in so long.
Bioshock Infinite was good. That game was fucking confusing
fantastic.
for the ending, though.
Oh, ending that game is fucking great.
I'm like, wait, so I'm the good guy, the bad guy, the dad, and the protector? Like, I don't even fucking know anymore, man. This game's sweet.
All the
Everybody I work with was like, "Oh my god, you're gonna like the ending is like such a mind fuck. You're gonna be like so blown away." And then they're like, "So, what'd you think?" I was like, "I kind of expected it." And they're like, "What?" They're so pissed off. I was like, "Kind of made sense." Like, not gonna lie, I kind of just understood it. They're just like, "You're fucking kidding, right?" Like, no.
I get that with movies. I don't get that with all video games.
It is fucking so cool. Though. Such a great story. Which is funny because when it first
I prefer the Bioshock, the original one, storyline
Yeah.
more. And I like the gameplay better just because I didn't have to have just 2 weapons.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked I to be honest, like Bioshock Infinite's probably one of my more favorite stories out of all of them. Like Bioshock, the first Bioshock is definitely classic. I kind of like the second one a little. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like the second one more than the first one more, but yeah,
I don't think I ever played the second one.
second one was pretty good.
I didn't think the second one was all like.
Yeah, it wasn't like a super amazing, but it was
At least
kind
not
of.
compared to the first.
You know what game I actually I really enjoyed as like a new startup to the series was the new Tomb Raider. That game was just so fucking
Yeah.
good to me.
Oh,
I heard a
yeah.
lot of good things about that actually.
This is amazing.
Honestly, it was so damn good. I was so happy with it.
I don't know. I just think it was funny because Bioshock Infinite, like my sister's like a really like avid Bioshock fan, and she's like, it's been done by. No, she she was what's it called? She's telling me, yeah, she was telling me, she's like, well, it's done by this new game studio, like this newer, like a different studio and shit, and she's like, it's not gonna be good, blah blah. It's like they're not sticking to like the whole like honestly now they're like in the sky. She's like, it's gonna be stupid. I was like, oh okay. So I didn't really pay because me and her usually have pretty similar tastes. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be shit. And then everyone at work was like, so good. And then my sister was like, yeah, it's gonna be great. I was like, what the fuck?
But you told me no. You can't do that.
Fucking lied to me.
It's that was like when Travis and I were really excited for Marvel Injustice or Gods Among Us, and like watching it, like I'm
remember that
really
time?
happy we didn't pick
I
this
should
up.
not have followed you, Kyle.
mean DC, not Marvel, because it's Batman.
Yeah, DC. Sorry.
Hey, when you have comic book nerds present, they get really angry when you fuck those two up. It's a big difference.
Get
No,
it
I know.
right,
It's-
Sam. What type of nerd are you?
With the comics.
one has
So let's
Aquaman.
scroll back to the first one.
Enough said.
Aquaman in the series has actually defeated Cthulhu like 3 or 4 times.
Guy's still a bitch. I can talk to the fish.
It's a fucking fish. Dude, I wouldn't. Have you seen the what's it called? The one where the Flash goes back in time, or like
Oh yeah,
past.
I know exactly what you're talking
Dude,
about.
that was so fucked up.
Yeah, they tried to make Aquaman badass, and he's still a bitch.
He wasn't that bad. I was more just like, Wonder Woman's killing kids, legit fucking
Yeah.
just stabs kids.
Well, I was surprised because my girlfriend got me that for as like part of like my anniversary present. Like she's got it for me, and I was like, oh, it's cool, right? I haven't seen this yet. I like watch it, and it's like, oh, it says it's like a kid's one, right? So I was expecting like there's like the one part where there's I think it's Batman or like somebody gets like shot in the fucking head, and you're just like staring through the hole that they shot in his head, and I'm like, oh, that seems kid friendly. Totally.
Cool.
It was a cool
And
story though.
He shoots the Anti-Flash.
Yeah.
And it's like you're literally looking through the hole in his head at Batman's gun. And you're just like,
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
Yeah. I think it was kind of neat though how they did like Aquaman's still a bitch, but like they did like he was on his giant war and crusade against the land dwellers. They even made him look more muscular and angry. I was like, dude, he's not tough. He talks to fish. I mean, come on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty funny. It was a pretty good movie though. Like actually, surprisingly. But even the Justice League
Fucked up
cartoon
as
was
it
great.
dude.
Oh yeah.
There's a part in the movie, I'm not sure if you'll ever see it, so I'm probably gonna ruin it for you right now. The Shazam is it's a group of kids opposed to just one kid, and they're all like, most of them have like some sort of handicap deficiency. So when they combine into Shazam, you know, obviously big fucking like Superman equal. And what happens is Wonder Woman gets her lasso like around his neck. So she says, you know, this isn't your true form. Tell me the word to, you know, make you go normal. And he says it, and turns into all the handicapped kids again. She picks one of them up by the throat and stabs him. I was like, what the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's pretty fucked. It was really dark. I was just like, holy shit.
That's brutal.
It's like, but Wonder Woman, it's Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she was hardcore bitch in that movie.
She was a bitch. Fucking decapitates Aquaman's wife.
Well. Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that part. Oh, champ back here.
Sure, I'm glad we came back to this top floor.
It's actually really funny because you know what? Before you mentioned that, I was totally going to mention, I was like, there was this one movie where they tried to make Aquaman look badass. I was totally going to reference it before you did. Just beat me to it.
Damn, all these champ packs that we missed.
More fury.
Yeah, really? Fuck.
For reals, dog.
Well, I've actually been reading the Batman, the New 52. Like, the series has been going on so far. It's fucking amazing. I'm not really much of a DC fan, but...
I haven't read any of those new series in a long time. The only one I would actually probably consider reading is when Joker disappears for a while. But he cuts off his own face and leaves it hanging in Gotham. So
Yeah.
he'll come back for it.
Oh, I have the graphic novel of when he comes back, and it is so fucked. It's fucking great.
Heading to town, Heather. Go, 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 go! Damn it! Oh, we got a champion.
Now you know why
Too late, I'm gone.
humans fear the Nephilim.
Maybe I'll come back. Possibly.
Yeah.
It's right over here. I'll handle it.
The
Come back.
the
Shut up.
the graphic for it, Chris, for Joker when he comes back is so fucked. Like he still has the face, but it's like got like bungee cords like and like weird stitch type things like
Yeah,
holding
he's
it
got,
up.
like medical tape stitching it on.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. But apparently I missed one because there's that one there. There's three I guess 3 parts to the Court of Owls series.
Legendary amulet. Glad we did that.
Yeah, there you go.
Ugh, I didn't get anything. Not worth it for me. So
Didn't get
it's
shit.
Worth it for you.
My apologies, Heather. You could
Fuck
have
you,
the
Chris.
You wait, the one you got earlier?
No, I just got another
That
one.
one? Ah! Don't.
Sure.
Increases stun duration. Shit, that'd be great for your hurricane stomp.
Now you're just doing it on purpose.
Yeah, now I am.
This is going all over friend book. I was explaining that to my friend today. It was pretty funny. It's like, what the fuck is friend book? I was like, let me tell you a story.
It's a pretty sweet place.
Travis made it. Ministry.
He's like, what if I told you there was a social media site where you could have friends and talk to them all the time?
Kaiser, 21 by the,
Thank you. I really need to get that fucking potion.
no problem.
Barbarians look so retarded when they channel stuff. They're like, it looks like you're just like thrust, like you have your pelvis out and you're like, oh yeah.
Booty shake, pelvic thrust, booty shake, pelvic thrust.
Just getting a little bit of a workout in while they're summoning.
What are you working out today? My crotch. It's just not getting the action it used to.
Dat D. What?
Killing monsters doesn't require the pelvic thrust sign.
Just strap a sword to my dong and be like, hiya!
Oh my god.
Imagery.
They have on Rooster Teeth. They made a video of it was from Captain America, and you know like the scene like where he goes in like the thing and he like gets changed or whatever, goes through the transformation. Well, they're explaining it to him or whatever, and like, yep, they're like, you're gonna be stronger, faster, and like only with these like, minor side effects. He's like, so what? He's like, what? He's like, make some of them smaller. He's like, so what part of the body does this make? He's like, the penis. And he's like, what? He's like, anything else? Like, no, just the penis. And he's like, how small are we talking? Like, I just got out of the pool, and he's like, shows him this picture. He's like, it's almost not existent. He's like, I can't fight. And he's like, what if we just made my penis larger, and I could like, you know, like fight Nazis with it? And they're like, no, we're gonna stick with this one. And then, and he's like, can we just like make more promotions? Like, no. He's like, honestly, and he's like, honestly, we can. He's like, we just feel this is the best, you know, the best way. It's the only way it's gonna work. And then that girl, the girl he's kind of in love with there, he's like, I love you, and she's like, we can be friends, and he's like, no, and then they like transform him. And when they're the scene, you know, the scene where they walk into like the building and he has the shield and he's just like shooting his pistol or whatever, where he's walking in and he's covering his like crotch with the shield, and they're translating for the one guy and he's like speaking German. He's like, oh, and he's like, oh, it's so tiny. He's like, it's like a little baby penis. And they're just making fun of him, and he's like, fuck this, and walks out.
It's usually pretty damn funny.
They're fucking hilarious. I was watching actually.
Versus Blue was hilarious. Like when that show first came out, it was so fucking funny.
It's still pretty good. It's still going.
Caboose, they can see you, but I'm looking at the wall. I can't see them.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they can't see you, Caboose. Fucking move.
Yeah, they're like, turn around. And he's like, oh, right. Like runs behind the rock. They actually, first episode of
Something
season.
stuck to your face. Is it a spider? Kill it.
Yeah, get it off. It's not a spider. It's like a blue pulsating thing. Yeah. It's like Caboose. He's like, there was a donut might be dead. He's like, you want to put that in a memo and entitle it "Shit I already know"?
This is a lightning round. I shoot, then you shoot, then I shoot again, and then we all shoot until we're done shooting.
Yeah. He's like, you just fired 6 times right. This is the lightning round. Who's in the lightning round? Me. The first episode of season 12 actually premiered yesterday. It's pretty sweet.
I'm surprised it's still going.
Oh yeah, they actually, I don't know.
You can watch it on Amazon.
Yeah, they have
Really?
what's called this is the 6th season, I guess, that they actually have they actually been like focusing more on like an actual story now, but they still have quite a bit of jokes in it. It's actually really good. Cause they start going back to like all like the Project Freelancer stuff and everything else, and they started animating it themselves, which is even more badass. So like they actually have like a motion capture facility, and they like capture them like themselves like doing the stunts and shit. So they have this pretty intense fucking fight scenes now.
What's one of the funnier ones? I'm trying to remember some of the lines.
Oh, there's so many
That
good
show
ones.
was just like, they were so funny.
It's like Frisky Dingo, man. Super quotable.
Frisky Dingo. Frisky Dingo was hilarious.
Oh, such a great
People,
show.
They just never watched it.
I know, and it makes me sad.
You can't make Machete Squad. Bullshit. I'll make Squad Leader.
Boosh.
Boosh. No, dude, it's fucking platinum. Or Mark Anthony.
I like the nerds. The one guy baffling. They were like in the car making fun of him for not knowing. When he meets the nerds when he falls in there, he's like, yeah. He's like, I'm a knight of warrior. He's like, I'm coming to join your squad, your band of merry men. He's like an elf warrior in robot pants. Genre mixing alert. He starts making fun of him.
Still, enough of the talking. Dude, shut up. If your podcast ever become popular and everyone hears our frisky
They
Diablo
won't.
quotes, it's
We can try, Heather. No, that goddamn negativity. We need to market Travis. That's what we need to do. If we want to make this happen, we need to market Travis.
that's what we're
Yeah.
talking. Get him in vent right now.
Yeah, we need.
We need some witty
He
one-liner.
was napping and he just woke up. And then he went back to the room, so I'm pretty sure he's probably back to sleep again.
Classic.
So, and I'm not gonna wake him up because he's kind of cranky when you do.
What the fuck?
Kiss him, and then say that's from Kyle. Get in vent.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna. This is from a dude. Enjoy.
Hey, you know what? Then you tell him, you'll be like, hey, at least it was only a kiss. Be a lot creepier for something else.
The other stuff that I was talking about.
I must wait.
Yeah, there's a whole plan.
Just,
A buffalo.
if you could see the frown on my face right now.
Yeah, we need to market Travis. That's job one. We need, his quality assurance testing. We need friend book. We need everything. The full effect of Travis in every podcast and every video.
We have nothing. We're back to square
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Market Jeremy? What's he got?
Hey.
Yeah,
The thing
He's
is,
like a
Aw.
like,
yeah, fuck that guy.
most of the stories I tell you, and I leave so
Dang it.
much out just to help Travis save face a little bit.
That makes it so much better.
There's some really embarrassing ones that even I'm like, no, I can't. I want to, but then my conscience is like, don't do it, don't do it.
I love my husband. I want to keep him happy.
Only partially destroys confidence. Only partially.
No, I just love when he really does something stupid or says something stupid. First thing that comes out of his mouth, don't tell Chris. Oh, okay. 'Cause that'll stop me.
Because he usually tells me himself, he's like, so I did something really stupid today.
He's like, so you're gonna find out anyways. He's just so
Yeah.
under the assumption already.
That's a decent chess piece, Jared. Damn. Roll that movement speed.
Nah, mine's.
Well, I don't know what it is, but I want it. Because it sounds cool.
Materials might do. That thing is nice. What's your chess piece right now?
Yeah!
Oh, your Blackthorns is actually pretty deep.
We have the same thing. We're twins, Jeremy.
Creepy.
The
Oh, isn't that
Blackthorns
cute?
he has is really nice, but it's no sockets. You'd have to roll the dexterity, and then you would lose the chance at socket.
What?
That's okay.
Talking to
We took him.
I don't care. I'd still take it.
Okay.
I could make it work. I promise. Honest.
I'll take your garbage. I'm so
Yeah.
desperate.
I'm just a garbage disposal. That's all I am.
I haven't heard from the Herondrum we sent to the Scovos Isles. Still recharging.
Here, you get our second-hand, hand-me-down gear that we don't even want.
Hate to think of
You
What
know
is
you
the
want-
materials, mate? That piece of trash. Throw it on the ground. You
See, the thing is,
you get to use
I
that later?
rather DE it than give it to you.
Hurtful.
Yeah, why does Heather hate me?
Jeez.
I see how it is.
Well, to be fair, it's not just Heather.
Thanks, guys. I feel so loved.
Welcome, friend.
Came here from Tristram. My family came from there.
Every time I come back to town, I'm like, I'm gonna repair! And then I forget that I have, my items are destructible. Son of a bitch.
Chris, there's things attacking you. No, right?
Yeah,
I
I
will
wasn't dying.
protect you.
I'll pretend.
I protected you.
Ooh, there's legendary in here. Good thing I came back. Legendary helm. Neat.
Legendary what?
Helm? And a headpiece?
Oh, nice. Wink it.
Oh, it's Laric's crown. Lame.
The Oryx crown can be decent. Can be
Yeah, this could be good.
Maybe. Well,
Except
around
for
there.
when it's not, which is like all the time.
Except for its notoriously horrible luck on runes. Just terrible. Ah.
Blackthorns has a belt?
Jibra.
It is a set piece.
Yeah, you
Whoa.
derp.
The mysteries of Diablo.
Diablos.
Yep, market Travis. That's our new success plan, guys. It's gonna happen.
We need to get Travis and Clint in the same vent channel.
I like.
Oh, that's too much. That wouldn't work.
I'm not
Is
gonna
this
lie.
Too much? Really?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I think the Travis Chris back and forth is it's pretty comedic on its own.
I mean, I try, but I can't keep up with Travis sometimes. He's too fucking good.
Ooh, ring, legendary ring. Gimme.
You're welcome.
Well, I didn't really would thank you, but yeah.
I got the conduit pile and started charging in. You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Yes, thank you. Heather, should start wearing that belt so we
nice.
control you.
It's like whatevs. No, actually pretty nice.
Now Travis
Oh,
will
this
start doing that
okay?
to you.
It's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Totally had it in my back pocket this entire time, guys.
Guys, you and Travis should drive each other nuts because you guys will keep opening chests back and forth.
God damn it, it's my turn.
Yeah. Trolling each other non-stop.
I think we are done.
Yeah.
I didn't get a legendary at all this round. That's okay. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah. Totally.